Hello, Earth signs, and welcome to your Talkative Tuesday. Timeless messages from Spirit, your guides, angels, and your higher self. These are general messages for Earth signs, so please only take the messages that resonate for you and leave the ones that don't for the person who needs to hear it. If you find value with what I do, please like and subscribe so you'll know when more messages are posted. So let's see what's going on for Tuesday. Who has a message for you? Who is talking in their head to people? Messages for Earth signs. Gee, these cards. I get they're conflicted. So we've got perception beyond the veil of illusion. Interesting. Maybe they have in their head what they think is going on, but they're like, maybe they're gossiping. I hope not. Ugh. I hate it when lower vibration energy. Hope not. Let's hope not. We have everything in perfect balance. So if that's what's going on, like, don't pay attention to it. Know that you can't control what other people do, but you can control your response to it. What I'm getting right now is no matter how hard you work, no matter how much you commit to a relationship, if you're getting negativity from that, that's the other person's deal. Especially if it's baseless. Like, that's their deal. That has nothing to do with you. So don't try, and I know it's hard. It's easy for me to be like, don't let that get to you. I know it'll get to you, especially with you being an Earth sign and that being such a big part of who you are, knowing that you're stable and in most cases your reputation means a lot to you. Try not to let that get to you as much. Try to focus on other things. And we have yes. Just say yes. So if, you know what, I'm not going to say nothing. We'll let the cards talk first, because I'm not a part of the Talkative Tuesday. My part extends to the bringer of the message. We'll see. We'll see what the cards have to say first, because I don't want to. King of Swords, Knight of Rods. Okay. And the Page of Rods. Interesting. Okay. So we have a king, a knight, and a page. You're someone who speaks well. Your word is generally accepted with respect. Which is why if people are saying things about your reputation or they're talking about your ability to either commit or hold up a relationship, especially if you're in a relationship with someone who's doing that, it bothers you a lot. This could also have to do with someone who is keeping their words to themselves. The Knight of Rods and the Page of Rods is fire energy. The Knight being Sagittarius, Scorpio, and the Page is just fire energy in general. So what I have with both of these is you'd like to make an offer, but I'm not sure if it's with the person that you're with. And what I was going to say was you're questioning in yourself if you should just end the relationship that you're in. Should you just end it and start over? And the Page of Rods talks about that inkling, that intuition, using your action steps to actually go for it. Take action in that new direction. So, first we get the Queen of Pentacles, the Five of Swords, and the Death card, which all signify... Yep, someone was definitely talking crap. Like, just to put it bluntly. Starting trouble. And it makes you want to just end it. It makes you just want to end it. Sorry. Makes you want to end it. You don't want to be a part of the drama. Sorry, I keep shaking the table. You don't want to be a part of the drama. You just want stability. You want... There's a word I'm looking for. Homeostasis, for lack of a better word. You want everything to just mesh and get along, and I just want to come home. I just want everything to be peaceful. That's not what's happening right now. The Queen of Pentacles is the person that you'd like to be with. This is who you want in your life. And I don't feel that you're getting that right now. I don't feel you're getting that right now. Queen of Pentacles is someone who's solid in their career. They don't have to talk crap about, and maybe that's someone you're dealing with at work, I don't know. But someone you don't, maybe you're dealing with someone at work who you see as the Queen of Pentacles, someone who's solid in their job, and you're interested in that. Someone who doesn't have to talk crap. Four of Pentacles, the Sun, and Two of Swords. So these two cards, we see someone who's holding on hard to what they've got. And then we see a decision that's got to be made, or the lack of a decision. You haven't made a decision yet. You're still waiting. You're waiting. Honestly, I don't know what you're waiting on. It seems like you already know what needs to happen, because the end result is the Sun. You know? Beyond the veil of illusion, everything in perfect balance. Like, I keep going back to those cards. Something is not balanced in your life right now. I feel like at the beginning you wanted this relationship a lot because of what was surface level. You liked the way that person looked. You felt like they talked a good game. You could be male or female. This is not gender specific. But it's kind of biting you in the butt now. You felt like they were out of your range. And now you're kind of seeing it for what it is. They were only good on paper. They only looked good on paper. Then we get the Four of Swords, Strength. Nine of Wands. You're in your mind. I mean, you're already done. Nine of Wands is someone who's protecting and guarding their energy. Four of Swords, you're kind of just closed off. And then you have the Strength card, because you already know what needs to be done. You already know what needs to be done. I mean, just say yes to your intuition. Your intuition is guiding you right now. And maybe you feel like in your heart, and I want to, before I pull some more, I want you to see this perception. Her throat is trying to, if you've been feeling heaviness in your throat, that means you haven't been speaking your truth. You've not been speaking your truth. So beyond the veil of illusion, you've been trying to convince yourself that you're the one who's creating this story in your head, and maybe they're just having a rough time. Maybe they're just going through something rough, and maybe they're the one who's been saying, I'm sorry for being this, every time you try to call them out on it. King of Swords is truth. That's what you bring to the table right now. is truth. You've been like, look, what's going on? You know, I haven't been doing anything wrong. Why are you treating me this way? You've been calling them out on it, and they're like, well, I've been having a bad day at work. You know, I've been dealing with this. I've been dealing with that. That's not how a good relationship, you know, relationships are work, don't get me wrong, but you don't come home and automatically start cursing out your significant other because you had a bad day at work. That's not how it. So this situation involves marriage. Maybe you guys discussed marriage at one point and then you started to second guess it. And maybe that's why they're getting mad, because they held that good face for so long. And now they're like, where's the ring? Where's the ring at? You know, or if you're the woman, maybe you have the ring and now the guy's starting to show his true face and you're like, I'm not getting married to that. You know, I hope maybe you've just gotten married and they've started to show their true face. Next, honestly discuss your feelings with each other. Just be honest. Honesty is always the best policy. Just get down to it. Put those feelings on the table. I've had to do that in my relationships too. Like, look, this is not how someone treats somebody. Let's talk. I want to know. I want to know exactly what's going on. You know? I'm a person. You're a person. Let's talk like people. Let's talk like people. Alright. Final message. Free spirit. To be a free spirit is to float without walls, to fly without judgment, and to love without conditions. I feel like you needed to hear that. I really feel like you needed to hear that today. Yep. So you're not going to struggle forever. Everything in perfect balance. So what I get from this also is, don't run to work for an escape from your home. Don't run home to escape from your work. Balance. Be honest with yourself. Be honest with your person. Step out from behind the veil. Don't create stories that you think sound good. Get to the bottom. Get to the truth. And if there was a question that you came into this reading with, yes. And use your intuition to discern what that yes is for. Okay. Are you going to win the lottery today? Yes. I mean, come on. Okay. That's what I have for you today, Earth signs. I hope you have a wonderful and blessed Tuesday. See you next time.